Hi, beautiful Libra. This is going to be your reading from November 30th through December 3rd. Good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Libra. It's a general reading, though, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If you would like a private reading that's 100% just for you, you can book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below this video, and I am running a special from now until the first of the year. If you want to see readings for all 12 zodiac signs, I have another channel called Soma Chandra Tarot, but I just read for Libra and Sag here. Why? Because I want to. I've been asked that lately, and in kind of a shitty way. Like, how come you only read for Libra and Sag here? Um, because this is my YouTube channel. I have a lot of Libra and Sag in my chart. I specialize in the signs. So if you're new, welcome to Libra Nation. All right, let's get into it, my people. I have some good cards here for you. You need to let go of some stuff and claim independence and take a fresh start. And I think that you know that too. I bought us this great new deck, you guys. It's called the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. If you do cards, get this deck. It's awesome. So, intuition and manifestation, great achievement. So, you are listening to your intuition right now. You are thinking about your future and you're trusting your gut moving forward. Perhaps some of you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're connecting to a Pisces. You are gazing into the crystal ball. I think you're holding still and wanting to plan for the future. But I think it's really important to you that you succeed. Just get to the planning and the execution. I love that you're dreaming big here, though. That's awesome. You may see something online this week about an achievement, about a dinner or something. Yeah, that would be cool if you guys can attend safely. Behind a mask is in reverse with milestone. So, what I see you guys here being encouraged to do is be your true selves. Don't hide behind any masks. Be really authentic. It's definitely time to stop hiding behind something and really think about your future and great achievements and milestones that you can create in your life. Some of you have felt like you've had to hide who you really are. Some of you are coming out in some way, in some part of your life, about who you are as a person. To do that would be a milestone, which is awesome. Discovery and new supportive connections. You're meant to be in a mode of discovery using discernment. He's looking at that carefully. Is that real gold? Is that fool gold? Fool's gold? Yeah. Some of you are connecting to an Aries, maybe. But you're looking for new supportive connections. You're in a mode of discovery. I love this for you. The questions you're meant to be asking yourself right now: how does my body want to move today? Some of you need to move more. I actually know that I need to move more, you guys. So let's all move more together. You're wanting movement. Some of you are actually thinking about relocation, but how does my body want to move? When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Libra. These are questions that Libras ask other people. So, Spirit is asking you. It's really time to laugh so hard that your face hurts and you cry. And it's time to move. In particular, anyone who's suffering from any mild depression or a general malaise, exercise and laughter is a huge cure all. And also, I see that you guys have some fear that you need to release, and you're getting out of the consciousness of lack. Like, look at this guy. He's like, nothing is ever good enough for me. All of my gold, all of my books, my awesome jacket. Like, he's got Versace and a statue, and he probably owns that field, and he's all alone. Like, this is where we let go of, like, we realize we have more than we think we do. You need to let go of fear. Some of you are meant to be planning something and taking action, but right now, I think you're just dreaming something new up for yourself. Definitely looking for new supportive connections, which I love for you. Isn't this deck so cool, you guys? I actually thought of you. I was like, Libra's going to love this because I know you support all of my shopping decisions, right? Say yes. They're for you. So, what came out of the Illumination Oracle deck for you? Drawn to you, pay attention to the details, loyalty, but hurt. So, I'm seeing back and forth in a connection. Someone may be drawn to you, and you may be drawn to them. There are details that you really need to pay attention to, Libra. This card comes out when you're missing details. You need to make sure you and this person are loyal to each other, and someone is hurt. You need to know that like someone may be coming in and saying, I want to be friends because you're really loyal, or you think, okay, they're so drawn to me, but there might be something you're missing. Should I be loyal to them? Someone's hurt. Feelings need to be acknowledged. And before you're loyal, just because someone's drawn to you, pay attention to details. If there's something that you can't see or figure out about a person, they may be hurt, and vice versa to cross watchers. Yeah. Where'd I put that deck? I have no, oh, it's here. And fresh start. Fresh start at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful. And your animal spirit guides want you to take a fresh start too, because we have horse, bat spirit in reverse, and stingray spirit in reverse. So the horse really wants to run wild and free. It will put a lot of work into something. But Bat is telling you, you need to do this and you need to do it now. You're waiting for something here, Libra. There's not a rebirth assured with a specific situation. You really need to claim independence. A person in your environment might be kind of angry at you with Stingray. This person might blame other people and quit. You yourself might be blaming someone else and quitting and saying, I can't have this rebirth. I just want to quit. You got to work smart and hard, okay? That could apply to a bunch of different parts of your life. It could apply to relationship. It could apply to love. Let's see what's going on for you. Spirit, show me Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. I see the Tower and the Three of Pentacles is here. Some of you have been dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are thinking about a whole new start. You're having some sudden awakenings. Yeah, the Hangman and the Seven of Swords. You might see someone or a situation for what it's really worth. Someone might be dishonest. For Libra, what is their main challenge right now? What is Libra's main challenge, Spirit? Too many cards. Too many cards. Get it together, Spirit. What is Libra's main challenge right now? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I see. Some of you are trying to move on, possibly from a Gemini. I just saw the Lovers. We're just going to do 2 shuffles because there's often 2 different fates. So cycles here. What is your overall energy? What is Libra's overall energy? The 8 of Wands. Okay, so you really want forward motion in your life. But the challenge is, and there could be messages going back and forth, many arrows. You want fast-paced change. Some of you want communication. Some of you are thinking about traveling, moving forward. But the challenge is, are you focused on the right things for the right reasons? Is it the right time? Is luck on your side? Okay, I did not expect to see that 8 of Wands. What happened deep past? I want to see what's going on around you for the beginning of December. Okay. The Ace of Wands, you definitely want something new in your life. 10 of Swords, you want to move on from pain. Something is really hurt. You might see that someone else has moved on and it hurts you, or vice versa, but I see that whatever this painful ending is for you, Libra, that happened in your deep past, was meant to ignite some kind of a spark for you to go in a different direction. Some of you are going through something difficult the first part of December, but at the same time, you're like, I really want something with growth potential here. The High Priestess, there's that High Priestess energy, Pisces energy, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you're really listening to your intuition, and you're a little confused, and a little overwhelmed by all your choices. There are bats on this card. She does want a rebirth. I think you're saying to yourself, no more getting hurt. I've learned my karmic lessons. I want to quickly move on from something here. I'm going to listen to my intuition moving forward. Carefully window shop in my life. Okay, you might meet a Pisces. Some of you are dating. Some of you are kind of keeping that to yourself, that you're on the market. Okay, you have a question to something you're confused about. What is their highest version of themselves telling them to do? Justice. Be smart. Be fair. Stay in your energy. Fairness, truth. Checkmate, your move, cause and effect. Don't blame anyone. Bring everything in your life into balance. Be honest. They just heard me say justice is served. You might not think that or not. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some of you are getting some justice for living in the past. And some of you are really serious right now and lacking in a playfulness. Also, a little odd for Libra. Maybe you're a little heavy right now. So try not to live in the past. Don't lack playfulness. There could be a burned bridge that you want justice for. Interesting. Okay, what's the next action coming in for Libra? The Page of Cups in reverse. So you might flake out on somebody, Libra, or they're flaking out on you. Watch out for insecurity, jealousy, clinging to youth. You might be dealing with a person that's that way. Pages in reverse are no news or bad news. They're creatively blocked up. Someone might be being a little childish. Someone might be feeling a little vulnerable. Check in with your young kids. They might be having a difficult time. I also see forward motion, though, with the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. So if this is a person you were thinking about hearing from, Libra, I think that you know that I just heard someone say, I know they're not going to come back and apologize anytime soon because they're immature and I'm going to keep looking. That's what you're doing. The rolling stone that gathers no moss. You're just going to go with the flow. Some of you might have been dealing with a Sag. I think you're going to leave this pain behind. I think there's something that justice has been served with. The memories are haunted for you right now. But I think fair is fair. Everything is balanced out now. The moon in reverse. You face the future with uncertainty. Pisces here again. But if you were under any illusions and living in any fear or delusions or anxiety or insecurity, that's going to start to get better for you the next couple days. This is where we face the future with a lot of uncertainty, but we see things for what they really are. Like if you were blindly in love with a person, I think you're not anymore. I think you're just coming out of a moon energy. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are looking for new jobs. You definitely want a new start. You don't want something to be an illusion. You want it to manifest into the 3D. What are hidden factors that you're not aware of? What are hidden factors that Libra's not aware of? Hidden factors. Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. Someone's very guarded with you and you need to keep your guard up with them. This card cracks me up so bad. Come here, little girl. You want a piece of candy? Doesn't that look like what he's doing? That is the freakiest Nine of Wands I've ever seen. So watch out for temptation. You need to keep your guard up, or a person is guarded with you. That's the person in their environment. How does the person that Libra's thinking about right now feel about them? The Queen of Wands, well, they think you're hot, or they want to claim their independence and they're looking for a Queen of Wands. The Chariot, they could be a Cancer or focused on a Cancer. They're moving forward. How does Libra feel about that? They might want to be friends. Libra's like, hell no, no. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's a hard no. My judgment's very clouded on this whole thing right now. The Ace of Swords in reverse isn't always a hard no. As advice, in the reverse, it's a hard no for me from our guides, but this is where you're saying to yourself, my judgment's clouded and I really have to rethink this. I'm done being stuck in my head about something. So the beginning of November, I see you guys really moving on, knowing you need new starts, new things in your life. Yes, there's some pain here and confusion, but your intuition will guide you, Libra. You have many choices in front of you. The world is kind of your oyster right now when you leave something behind, especially leaving the past behind and being fair and honest about your past with the Six of Cups in reverse, just forgiving the old haunted memories and forgiving yourself and others. I have a feeling that some of you need to forgive someone, but you cannot do it face to face, like an old lover, a family member. You have to let go of it for you, not for them. It's more that you need to just move on from it. Justice is already served. Okay. This person may want your attention. They may want to be with someone that's very independent and fiery and passionate. They may or may not want that with you. Okay. But you're like, I'm kind of all the way in the middle of facing the things about myself that I think limit me, and I'm trying to open to new perspectives, and my judgment's clouded right now. I'm just trying not to overthink all this shit, okay? That's what you're kind of feeling. What is the final outcome? No, too many cards. There can't be that much of an outcome. Final outcome, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could have been connecting to a water sign. If you have a water sign in your life, they could be a Pisces here or a Cancerian. Um, this person might need a whole lot more self care and self love this week. If this is you, Libra, focus on self care, self love. You're going to be in your feelings with the moon here and the Queen of Cups here. Address any issues of codependency that you have. You will be feeling a little bored and stuck. I think that you really want a cycle to end here with the world in reverse. Some of you have struggled with your daily routine with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Or that you were connecting to a young earth sign that was kind of stuck up and couldn't get it together. Don't be like that. So focus on your daily routine, Libra. You can't fast track anything to fast track it here to the world. Don't take shortcuts right now. You may need to seek personal closure on things that might be a little meh for you. But remember, the catalyst is luck is on your side. Things are meant to be moving forward here. How do you feel about the person in focus for you over here? I think you guys are trying, if this is you, Libra, an extension of you, you're trying to be more guarded. You're trying to be independent. You're just going to push through your obstacles and your challenges and move forward. Some of you may go see a fire sign this week, but you're a little guarded. But I think this is a person around you that's kind of, they want a more independent, passionate connection. How do you feel about a person in focus for you in particular, outside of this Eight of Swords and Ace of Swords? The Sun in reverse, well, you lack clarity on the situation, Leo, here. The Sun is going down on this. I don't think you're feeling very playful right now. I think that you don't have the impression of this situation that you want to. There's a lack of warmth and vitality right now. The Six of Wands, oh shit. You're like, please, Somachandra, I'm up on my high horse. Girl, bye. Nope, the sun's going down on this for me. I'm going to hold my head high. How does this person feel about Libra? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Well, they're an indulgent person. If they reach out to you at all, they're very indulgent. They might be a drinker too. Like they party at, oh yeah. Ace of Cups. Are they going to offer that cup to Libra? The Lovers. Yeah. You need to know that if anyone approaches you this week, this is actually great, but they're not sure it's a wish come true yet. They could be a Gemini. They could just want to be a lover. They're guarded with you. They might just blow through town or whatever. They might be driving at you like a ton of bricks too. That's also a possibility. So just be careful with that. I don't know though. There might be some conflict between the two of you. There could have been breadcrumbing. It could have been pay attention to me with the Three of Pentacles. You had to make a judgment call. I don't know. I think you've divested in this situation because somebody just couldn't settle down. It could have been a Capricorn. It could have been a young fire sign. With the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Devil, someone in this situation is just really exploring their power, their earthly self, their earthly pleasures. That's not always bad. It's just that's how it is. Some of us move towards this higher purpose and an ascension, and we take this more modest approach, and we're the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And some people are like the Devil, the Page of Wands, and Magician. My body and this world are a playground, and pardon me while I go do that. If that sounds familiar about a person, that's, they want a lover. They're very carnal. They're very indulgent. So you need to know that about that person. That may or may not be your jam right now. I do think you want something new and passionate in your life. You do need to have fun. This person doesn't necessarily seem like they mean you any ill will, but that is what it is. I think it's bothering you though. Okay, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, so the Eight of Swords in reverse. You try to being stuck in your head about stuff like that. You may want to go have some fun. This could be you wanting to have some fun here, Libra. Just, use your discernment. If you feel like you're the winner, you're the winner. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, Libra, move towards these milestones and, being your true authentic self. Put your mask down. You don't have to pretend to be anyone or anything. Move towards the new supportive connections. That looks great. And again, with whatever connections you run into, loyalty will come into question. People's feelings and whether or not you can be empathetic and sympathetic will come into question. You need to pay attention to details. Despite how drawn you are to someone, you're meant to be starting something fresh. Just let go of that stingray spirit of blaming anybody or quitting. If someone wants to quit on you and go run around, that's their deal. You just move on to new things. Okay, Libra? This looks good for you. Beginning of December looks good. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of yourselves. You know you're my favorite. Don't tell anybody else. And you know I love you guys. I'll see you next time.